I think what I'll do is get Bard out of prison here, and then lockpick all the other prisoner cages and set them all free. See what happens. There we go, boys. We set all the prisoners free, and we got back in our cage, so no one's the wiser. Alright guys, we're back for episode 2 of our series. I think what we should do is focus on getting Perserva to a bed so he can sleep off his injuries here.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And we're going to focus on grabbing another companion to replace one of our characters that we lost. And we will get a lot of iron and potentially sell it for some money. I was going to look into buying a house, but right now the small houses are 4,000 cats, and we're only sitting at about 7,000. So I think we should go for a bigger option, potentially the bug house here for 28k. This would allow for us to be able to have space to go and build any company that we would like or business to sell. For like if we're going to build clothes or armor, we need a lot of available area to go ahead and build all the construction areas that we would like, or crafting areas. So yeah, we should go about getting iron. I'm going to bring Perserva up to a bed now and let him sleep off his wounds while I go to the bar and grab the cheapest person we can find so that we can break even as soon as possible. It's the good news. I did find Bard. Bard is a unique character that does sing for you every now and then, so I think he'd be a good addition to our team. I'll try and keep him alive as much as possible because I do like this character. He's only 3,000 cats also, so it's not too break in the bank. Let's go take him to mine with Sierra, and we'll go directly to this little mining deposit outside the city here. As you can see, there are quite a lot of patrols around with some inquisitors and such. I think we're relatively safe to go about mining here. The mining area is right outside of Blister Hill, in this little small area right here. It looks like there's not going to be many dogs around just because there's so many patrols. I seem to have been completely wrong. That is a huge pack of dogs. The good news is they're nowhere near me at all, so hopefully let's keep it that way. I should be relatively safe though. I'm on the other side of the area. Seems to be a fight going on down here. See what's happening. Ah, they're just engaging some escaped servants, no problem. And some river raptors. We are now mining for some iron, so hopefully we can get some pretty soon. I can never get over how large the patrols of animals are when you're on this setting. They roam in these massive packs, and this is actually a pretty small pack compared to what you can see. Yeah, it's not fun when you're building your own base and you're just trying to make a farm and you have a pack of like 40 river raptors like this come up to your base, start breaking down your gate, and just wiping you out basically just to get your crops. These Holy Nation people are killing them right now, so I think I might actually go over and pick up their leather. Leather is worth a lot, and it's a good move. It's better than sitting here mining iron for like 3 hours. Look at all these animal skins we can pick up now. This should be worth quite a bit of money. I'm gonna drop all these off to our bull. Here's the second load of animal skins to drop off to our bull. Finally, the last one here. And we're gonna take this over to the barkeep and sell all of it to the barkeep. Hopefully he has the money to pay for it all. It's probably going to be like 200 per leather or so. Average price right now is 240 for an animal skin at a price markup of 107%. So this is a good time to sell these. There you go. We've pretty much made all the money back that it took to purchase Bard. So we've already broken even on that purchase. That's really good. So everything else is pretty much profit from here. I've had him chunking away on this iron deposit since we started picking up the leather. He has 2 right here. Not really worth a lot. I honestly prefer mining copper, but I don't think that there's an efficient place to mine copper around this area without getting attacked by dogs. So I think we'll stick with iron because it's pretty close by. They're almost at their first load of iron here, where they've been chunking away at it for about 40 seconds or so, not too long. Alright, went ahead and emptied that, so now they are back to mining. We're going to keep this up for quite a while. Perserva is back functioning again. He's no longer in a coma, but unfortunately we're going to let him sleep a little bit more. Though I would like to have a third person on the iron mine with us. I'd rather him stay alive. His strength went up a little bit, as well as his toughness. That's going to be a pretty hard stat to level up in this game mode, just because you die so quick. From my previous saves or my previous playthroughs, I think the best way to level toughness at 4 times death rate is probably just getting the best armor you can and getting hit as much as you can by blunt weapons. That's probably the only way you can do it without dying. So we'll probably go that route whenever we get to the point. Looks like there's quite a lot of people fighting over here. I'm gonna go over and see who's dying. Ooh, there's a samurai scout here. I wonder if he has anything good on him. I'll take that katana, sure. And the health kit. And we're back to mining. There's so many fights going on in this area. We have the river raptors dead. We have the samurai scouts here. 2 of them that tried to scout the area, dead. We have a Holy Nation paladin. We have another scout that's dead here. I would normally loot them, but they don't really have anything that's worth much gold. I think the most expensive item that I can sell on them is like 53 cats or so. So it's just not even worth it looting them. I make more money mining iron than I do looting them. Perserva is looking pretty healthy now. He's almost at 100, so I'm going to bring him here to mine with the rest of the team. We're mining much faster now that we have 3 people here. Goodness is this will get everyone's laboring up, so they'll slowly start to mine faster and faster, and we should be able to get a pretty decent speed going to get this iron. Not that it's really slow now, it's actually pretty decently fast. 3 hungry bandits just made a mistake of fighting 1 paladin, and unfortunately, only the 1 paladin was left standing. Man, they got messed up. I'm gonna sell off some of this iron at the barkeep. Sells for 90 cats each. We made about 2,000 from that, 2,200 or so. This paladin just got jumped by like 20 bulldogs, or bone dogs, excuse me. He's not gonna be doing pretty well in a minute. And there he goes. Unfortunate. And they're just gonna sleep on top of his body too, so nobody can give him medical attention. Dang. Feels bad, man. I'd come pick you up, man, but I don't want to get eaten by 20 billion bone dogs that are sleeping right on top of you, so I'm sorry. Come pick him up and give him medical attention though, but I'm gonna get chased down by all these wild animals. You know, there is a stone mine that we could place here. It gives 100% stone. I noticed that a lot of other areas here aren't very high in their stone output. I'm wondering if we should actually mine stone rather than iron. I don't know how much it's worth though. It'd be much better than mining this iron, but we will be kind of further out, so I would have to run the risk of getting attacked by bandits or bone dogs or something. No, I think I'll actually do that, because if you look around here, well, actually right here is not that bad either. How far out can we build this that's still pretty close? I think right here is a good spot. I think we'll go ahead and build this and see if it is more valuable than the iron. If not, we can also build a iron refinery and, stone processor, and be able to make it into building materials and then sell the building materials back. We can kind of, sort of, build a base slowly. Mechanical Ninja Shop, what is this place? Why is it called a Mechanical Ninja Shop, not just mechanical? Building materials are only worth 108. I don't know if stone will be worth more. I doubt it. I doubt that stone will sell for anything. I think what we're going to do is we're going to train one of our characters in stealth and have them just steal everything. Because stealing is by far the best way to make money in this game. So let's do that. We'll train Bard in stealth until he becomes the best ninja in the land and eventually Hokage. Believe it. This might take a while. Alright, we're just training up Bard Stealth. We got him to 6 so far. We can potentially train his lockpicking too. I was going back and forth and just lockpicking random doors to get his lockpicking skill up a little bit. We'll try and get him to around 20 before we start stealing stuff. I also need to find a way to train his assassination too. It'd be beneficial to be able to knock out people. These Swamp Ninja Rags do give a stealth effect of 1.20 times. I think we will buy it for Bard, just to get his stealth up a little bit more. It doesn't increase the speed that you gain the stealth, but it does increase your stealth overall. Trying to level up his assassination. Assassination in this game doesn't mean killing, it means knocking people out. And you have a small percentage to succeed, like maybe 20% at the beginning. The more you do it, the more you level it up, the higher percentage goes. So I'm just going in and out of this guy's house, knocking him out several times, trying not to get caught by him. Oh no, I failed. Then they just walk off and pretend like nothing happened. You still get XP and nobody's the wiser because your guy's in stealth mode. And then you just try again. Got him. And he'll wake up in a few seconds. Is he already awake? He doesn't have anything good on him. Okay, he's back awake. I'm gonna go back out of his house. And then I'm gonna go back in. And do it again. 60% now. Success. His goal is staying home. I keep entering this poor guy's house and just ruining his day. Oh, the alarm got raised that time. Did I get a crime on me? Let me see. I should be fine if no one sees me for a second. He yelled out to like help him. The guards didn't see me though, so it's okay. Even if I fail, I still succeed. There's 2 people here I can knock out. Got one. It's finally got to the level where he starts ninja running for his stealth. He's just like Naruto. Always love the animation. Oh no, he has a bounty on him now. Where did they take him? Where are you going with him? Can you at least heal him up a little bit? There we go. It's okay, he's just a little knocked out. Doing okay in there, buddy? He got a little messed up. Alright, well, we got Bard to level 30 stealth and quite a bit of assassination from assassinating the poor guy several times in his house. Level 24 assassination. But he got caught and beat up a little bit by the paladins. So he's brought here to the jail cell. Luckily, they had space for him because last time this jail was full. And they healed him up for me, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, I don't know how I'm going to buy him back out. Let me see. Hopefully they don't send him to Rebirth. I don't think they will. Typically there's a guy here at the desk that you can talk to in order to buy out your characters from jail. But it looks like because the population is so high due to my settings, he may be gone. This isn't him right here. I tried talking to this guy and he just talks to me about Okran. It looks like the guy who actually maintains the jail cell is not here at all. I don't know how to get him out of prison, besides breaking out. Oh, he only has 15 hours for his sentence. It's alright, we'll let him rest a little bit. He seems like he's having a great time. Let him heal up, he got his toughness up a little, and then we'll just go back to our shenanigans once it gets full. As long as they don't send a caravan for prisoners, they shouldn't take him to Rebirth. I'm pretty sure they're going to be pretty full if they send a caravan over. There's quite a lot of samurai scouts here that we're trying to scout the area. The bounty's currently at 1,000 now. So in 13 hours he'll be out of jail and free to go. We could also use this time as a prime opportunity to train Bard's lockpicking. He can actually lockpick this cage here until he succeeds. 6.9% chance, that's a good time to keep training it. I think what I'll do is get Bard out of prison here, and then lockpick all the other prisoner cages and set them all free. See what happens. There we go, boys. We set all the prisoners free, and we set them all free, and then we got back in our cage, so no one's the wiser. Still got 7 hours left in my sentence, and then we're good to go.